Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this, and welcome back to Prison Architect Alpha 36. So at the end of the previous episode, I got a little bit cross with my security cameras and didn't really understand what I was doing. But now, after spending about 17 milliseconds Googling it, I have worked out what I did wrong. So firstly, and most importantly, I can dismantle one of these because currently I'm having a security guard doing work he doesn't need to be doing. But if I go into this, I click the connect menu, you'll see that it comes up. Now, oops, if I clear all connections from all of these, then hopefully I can start from fresh. Because what you have to do to get them to really well work is you connect it from here to here. Basically, you connect it from the monitor to the camera, and then it works. Because it's all about the correct order of the wiring, apparently. And you only need, or you can maximize, or have a maximum of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 cameras connected there already. And that should, oh, 7, there we go. And then if I wanted to, I could put one more down. So I can even get rid of this monitor. Dismantle that monitor as well. Because I've got enough with one guard. And it's just, in the moment, it's taking guards away from just being about. So therefore, I need to get rid of that. Okay. So what's our to-do list at the moment? Assign 3 prisoners to laundry and 3 prisoners to a cleaning cupboard. Oh, I keep forgetting that I can't press escape. I need to get a lawyer as well. Remote access seems like a good idea. Maybe think about those later. Wow, 1% tax, that sounds like a good plan. But although I could afford that, I don't think it's a good idea to do that just yet. So where should I put? Where should I put my lawyer's office? Oh, I was going to put it here, aren't I? If, as it turns out, things are built correctly. Ta-da! Office. So it needs a desk and a chair and filing cabinet. It's a lawyer's office. We'll put a second chair over here. So obviously you can talk to people. I shall put it there. And then we'll give him a sofa because he's a lazy lawyer, and just because you've got so much money, a radio. And obviously lawyers need, as a floor, what should we have the lawyer's floor? They don't need a nice floor, do they? But they tend to be quite well off. So we'll go fancy. Do you have a floor? You don't have a floor, do you? So you're the chief. So as chief, you're going to have... Oh, that was a weird noise. What was that? What floor should we put for you? Should give you a nice clean white floor. And then I guess we just want to put a door on here. Cool. So when you silence your phone before you start doing your recording, apparently it forgets and goes into loud mode. So apologies for that. Right, let's stop that. That's done. We're right back into what we're doing. Sorry about that. Embarrassing. Might edit that out. Who knows? Okay. So bit of a silly thing here, but it'll come to fruition again in the future, I would imagine. So we need to connect the phone tap as well, I guess, to actual phones, in order for them to be tapping anything. I'm assuming this has a similar sort of relationship. Don't think I've got any more phones anywhere else at the moment, have I? Nope, that's fine. So the phones can now be tapped. Don't know why these 3 guards that are just pottering around in here didn't decide to do anything. You have an arrest. Apparently you're standing next to the radio. Don't want to sit on the sofa and drink a drink while I listen to the radio. You've got to stand next to the radio. So we should be able to hire a lawyer, which then gives us the ability to do some research. So let's have a look at this. So every prison runs into problems every now and then, and some of them come with fairly big legal consequences. Your lawyer will start the paperwork to help keep the heat off should something go wrong. This needs to be done in advance, and it's very expensive. Death row. Oh, that sounds like fun. Permanent punishments. Sometimes being in prison just isn't locked away enough. Your lawyer can file this paperwork so you can confine prisoners to a cell permanently. Cells in your prison require a certain amount of space to fit legal requirements, but imagine how many more cells you could fit in if that wasn't the case. Removes the minimum size requirements for standard cells. I think we're going to go for death row. Oh, what's this one over here? Reduced execution liabilities. Let's go for death row then. That should be fun. Okay. So we've got 50 prisoners. Have we got any intake coming in? So we're getting 3. So we can actually get 4. So we will make sure we do that. So intake, please bring me 4 new prisoners. What's your needs like? Hygiene. So you're all voiding your bowels almost in unison at the moment. So what's the regime? So you're going for a shower, which will sort your hygiene out. Okay, that's good enough. Got some work time. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy that's sufficient for now. So we can go back over here. So I think obviously this is going to be a main entrance, isn't it? So I think we're probably going to want to, large door it up realistically. And then we might want to decide to make the gravel path slightly more sufficient. You can get rid of all of this. Dismantle that. Demolish walls. And that doesn't appear to have any power. Okay. Well, you do, but you literally need it to touch you, is that what you're saying? You won't work without it touching you. That's annoying. So we also need... We do need a parole office somewhere. So what does the parole office require? Rooms... Parole. Your prisoners will be eligible for parole after serving 50 to 70% of their terms. Their fate will be decided in this room with the warden and the chief. Extra security is advised. Prisoners have been known to become quite upset when their parole is denied. Interesting. I don't really want my staff to have to walk very far for parole. Shall we make this the parole office and move the staff room somewhere else? Where can we put the staff room instead then? Unless we just, well, yeah. Having a 3 wide corridor seems a bit unnecessary, but I guess that's what we're doing so far. Let's let you into there then. Why can't you open the door? Why won't you open? That's not fair. Clicking it randomly, nothing's happening. So, what other grants have we got? Building classrooms. I've already got 1 classroom, haven't I? It's just not being used. Serving meals in exchange for money. It sounds like the best way to cause a riot. Tool cleanup. Remove the supply of tools. We'll do that then. And we might as well start the long-term investment, just because at the moment I'm not doing anything else. Okay. So remove the supply of stolen tools, remove the supply of stolen weapons. Not really sure what this means. Following a number of incidents in other prisons. Try removing all such items. Okay. So, oops. I keep forgetting. I'll learn eventually. So if I search this cell block. We'll see if that delivers me any results as far as like percentages complete. Oh, people are piling in and out here. So let's check the logistics behind food. Uh-oh. A water pipe has burst and is flooding the area. Fix it before the damage becomes too severe. Oh no! This is one of these events. Oh, it's damaged my electrics. Oh, now we're in trouble. Where's the broken water pipe? I'm not really sure how to fix it. Now we have fire. Okay, right. The problems. Emergencies. Fire engine. Considering that this is leaking, I'm not really sure how or what it is that I'm supposed to do. But clearly I now need to learn from the fact that I shouldn't have my generator next to my... Where should I put the new generator? Put the new generator down here? Shouldn't have the generator, so we need to go one for the wall, one for the thing, and then we'll put the generator there. And we'll just give it 6 capacitors, and we will basically dismantle this one for now. So we're going to be in a little bit of trouble just for quite a long time, and we'll keep our water and everything away from each other. So how much staff, how many members of staff have we got? 10 workmen. So we'll just hire 4 more workers for now, and then hopefully they will take the longest route possible around the outside for some reason, just to help me get back on my feet, because I'd imagine some prisoners might start getting a little bit cross. You want to just take a walk over here, Mr. Fireman? The dog is sleeping in his cage. So that's all the fire cleared out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. That's power is back connected again. Oh no, it's just that one. That one was fixed. But dismantle that. Oh, the pipe is still broken. I don't understand where. Oh no! 2 of my work would have been killed. And it's a fire again. Why did it burst into flames? Fire brigade, I might need you to come back again. So workmen, fix this. Dump that. Do we need to dismantle this, I guess? It obviously doesn't, the pump is broken. Don't just pick something up and walk off with it. That's counterproductive. Well, apparently I'm still 3 days without incident, despite the fact I've killed 2 of my workmen through electricity and water being combined. Apparently the fire has broken the road as well. So I'm going to ask you to stand like literally here, because apparently my guys are clearly an apocalyptic bunch of idiots. So we'll just get you to stand in a sort of circle around where the fire has been while we deal with this. So this is connected, or powered up even, ready to be connected. Like so. trapped in here. I thought I sacked you. I don't remember what I haven't done, clearly. Okay, so there's nothing here now which could cause problems. So let's... Utilities, water pump, replace. So turn them back round. Carrying the water pump to storage. You're gonna... Fine. You're gonna stay there just in case anything else kicks off. Okay. That's what I want you to do. I want you to stand there and protect me while I get this power back online. Because at the moment we're in the yard. Then they've got a bit of free time. And that could be fine. But only if we don't have to worry about calling the fire brigade out again. Alright, okay. Go on, fire brigade. Return to your actual duties. While this dude walks again all the way around the outside. Excellent and bad at the same time. So that's a feature of 36. Kicking my ass. Because basically the features are, things are a bit too tedious and boring and sort of manageable and controllable at the moment. So we're going to throw some spanners into the works at you. Don't do one piece of cabling and then bugger off while the other guys come all the way around. That's not the brilliantest AI that there ever has been. I suppose if I build a fence across here, I could make use of this space for something. A bigger solitary, perhaps. As my prison expands, I am going to need more. We are reconnected, but we are slightly closer to the top than I would like to be. So let's use the remaining capacitors that we have. Because it just involves bringing them down here, isn't it? That should give me some good power for now. Not sure how long it takes for this to go away. Not sure even if I can replace those paving slabs, can I? Paving stones. Maybe I can. There we go. And some grass. It'll make it look nicer by grassing up the edge. Whoops. Oh well. So did we get any tool supplies? No, not really. So searching is not the problem. So what is going to be the problem then? So I'm guessing the holding cell might be a good spot to put a metal detector. If I could see them, there it is. Because it's a potential sort of route in, isn't it? With stuff. Just got to bring it power from somewhere. There we go. That's the best way to get some power. We're all back online. Okay. So we'll just have a quick look at our deployment and we'll probably go for a temporary end there. Yes, I know that's waiting for power. I'm currently in the process of giving it power. I'm pretty sure I told someone to be in there at all times. Got guard on patrol, 2 guards on patrol, 1 guard on patrol. 7 spare ones kicking around, which is fine. That's what we want. Still don't know how this works, but I'm sure we'll work it out eventually. Good, right. Well, I think that's a logical sort of break to have to go and do something different, so something quite big. So we probably want to stop the episode and come back. Well, you're all locked in here. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you continue to enjoy the season and the series, and I will see you again soon for some more Prison Architect. I'll see you again soon tomorrow for some more Prison Architect. Bye for now.